In a sunny meadow, a little rabbit named Daisy loved to help her friends. In a sunny meadow, where the wildflowers bloom and the butterflies flutter, there lived a little rabbit named Daisy. She was a kind and gentle soul, with a heart full of love for her friends and family. Daisy lived in a cozy little burrow, surrounded by a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers and delicious vegetables. She spent her days playing with her best friend, a squirrel named Squeaky, and helping her mother with the gardening. One day, while hopping through the meadow, Daisy stumbled upon a beautiful flower. It was the most gorgeous thing she had ever seen. Its petals were soft and delicate, and its scent was sweet and fragrant. Daisy was immediately smitten with the flower and knew she had to give it to someone special. She thought about her best friend Squeaky and how much she would love the flower. Daisy decided to pick the flower and take it to Squeaky's treehouse. As she was walking, she thought about how happy Squeaky would be when she saw the flower. She imagined the big smile on Squeaky's face and the twinkle in her eye. But, as she was approaching the treehouse, she heard a loud cry for help. It was Mrs. Hedgehog, their neighbor, who was stuck in the mud. Daisy knew she had to help Mrs. Hedgehog first. Daisy carefully placed the flower on a nearby rock and rushed to help Mrs. Hedgehog. With a lot of effort, she managed to pull Mrs. Hedgehog out of the mud. Mrs. Hedgehog was so grateful to Daisy that she gave her a big hug and thanked her for her kindness. Daisy then remembered the flower and decided to give it to Mrs. Hedgehog instead of Squeaky. Mrs. Hedgehog was overjoyed with the gift and promised to plant it in her garden so that it would bloom again next year. As the news of Daisy's kind act spread, the whole meadow came together to celebrate. The animals all gathered around Mrs. Hedgehog's garden, where the flower was planted, and they all worked together to make the garden the most beautiful it had ever been. Daisy's gift had brought joy to the whole meadow, and she had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of kindness and sharing. Daisy learned that when we do something kind for someone else, it makes them happy, and it also makes us happy. She realized that sharing and caring for others is one of the most important things we can do. And from that day on, Daisy continued to spread joy and kindness throughout the meadow, inspiring all her friends to do the same. And so, with full hearts and happy spirits, the animals all lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bedtime stories and fairy tales.